We cannot legislate away evil. Lauren Boebert said, we need to be able to arm and protect ourselves. Moms need to be able to have a tool and equalizer to protect their children. Our teachers need to be well equipped and trained and certified to also protect our children. They were supposed to just have a paper and pencil policy just to take notes. They weren't supposed to bring prepared remarks. But Don Coram was like, that's her only operative. That's her only operative. Lauren Boebert can't think on her feet. She can't think on her feet. Lauren Boebert also attacked Don Coram's 2021 vote in favor of creating the Colorado Office of New Americans, which is intended to be the point of contact for immigration issues in the state. According to Lauren Boebert, she said Don Coram voted yes for that Department of Illegal Immigration. She said Don Coram defended that vote, saying it is important for the state to know the number of immigrants, documented or otherwise. Don Coram says this, I'm not in favor of illegal immigration either, but they are here, and we have a responsibility. You, the citizens of Colorado, their children can go to school. They're entitled to medical care. They are human beings who deserve representation and the love of God. We do have, 6 million, or 9 million, 10 million, something like that. There are human beings who deserve representation in the love of God. Don Coram's response was met by boos from Lauren Boebert's supporters. To underline his understanding of water issues, he pointedly asked Lauren Boebert her thoughts on the public trust of water, a technical doctrine that has to do with water rights. What is the public trust of water? Clearly, the author didn't know either. Lauren Boebert said she would have to look into it. The public trust of water, hopefully it means that we all, public trust, we're all going to, water is a right. Water is an individual right. If you don't have water or food, get yourself some water and food. She criticized the U.S. Forest Service's decision to pause prescribed burns in the midst of expanding drought conditions to review protocol and decision-making processes. So Lauren Boebert says, why are they pausing prescribed burns? We need more, controlled burns. I agree. We also need Smokey the Bear. This decision, Lauren Boebert says, will only result in more catastrophic wildfires this summer and more fuel will stay on the ground. I called them out for putting bureaucratic politics ahead of the people of Colorado. It's not an actual solution. She said Don Coram said that Lauren Boebert's goal is to become a political celebrity. Don Coram says, hey, I'm just a legislator. I'm not an instigator. I'm not looking for a reality TV show. I'm looking to do a job. I'm here to work. I'm a workhorse. I'm not a showhorse, and I will do the job. I've proven that for 12 years. He's been a senator in the House rep in Denver for quite some time. To Don Coram, his success in the primary will be up to unaffiliated voters who make up about 42% of the voters in the district. Some attendees on Thursday said they had switched their affiliation from Democrat to unaffiliated in order to vote for Coram in the primary. In Colorado, unaffiliated voters can vote in one party's primary election. Whoever wins the Republican primary will have an advantage over the Democratic candidate in this district, which leans Republican by about 9 percentage points. Don Coram's only options to stay in the legislature were to run for a House seat or move into a new Senate district. Boebert's 3rd district, which spans across western Colorado into Pueblo, leans a bit in the Republicans' favor. Boebert, an ally of former Donald Trump, has been under heavy scrutiny in recent weeks after a video surfaced after her making anti-Muslim remarks. Isn't that her that's her brand. What do you mean? Was it about, hey, Ilhan Omar, something about, are we safe or something? The primary challenge to Lauren Boebert will also likely be difficult. The Congresswoman is popular within the Colorado GOP and has had more than $1.7 million had it in her campaign account. It's not my fault. So her campaign account has $1.7 million. So Don Coram has an uphill battle. If Don Coram, Lauren Boebert took out Scott Tipton, so it's not impossible. I think most likely Don Coram will lose, but Don Coram is better than Lauren Boebert in every which way possible. In every which way possible.